Hey everyone, Eric here. And this is going to be part 2 of the Ark Diorama I'm working on for my Legend scale, mainly New Age, just to show a little progress. A lot of it's been waiting for paint to dry and basically just when I had time to work on a little bit, but made a little bit of progress. And as you go, you find out things you need to do better. The size on the chair, I'll show you that I made for Optimus is overall, I think it's right, but it needs to be higher off the ground because the way the Magic Square Prime is working, his ab crunch and the knee bend is causing some issues. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. First, before I even get started, is after getting over 200, I wanted to thank everybody for watching the videos. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to crank out about 3 videos a week, put it on average, basically increase the throughput, get more content out there for everybody. I also enjoy doing it. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I mean, like most of my views are like 80% non-subscribers. Hit that button at the top, subscribe, hit notification bell, like all that good stuff. Really would appreciate it. Anyway, these are the tools I've been using. I didn't go in this too in-depth last time. I got this cutter DeWalt from Lowe's. It makes easier cutting foam. I haven't gotten a hot wire or anything like that. Been buying this acrylic paint cheap from Walmart, and this stuff I got from Michael's seems to work pretty good. This is the orange I've been using for the Ark, so Craft Smart. And then a square to make my line. So let's come around here and show you. So I've been working on some rocks, and these, you can see the paint. Trying to come up the right color. I want it to be a brown, but I put some lighter brown in there too. Trying to make it look like a realistic rock. It's taking more paint to get these covered than I thought though, which is surprising, but I guess with all the crevices and stuff. You can see some of the work I've gotten done with it. Got way more to go on this. This is just some progress here. Trying to make it look real. And I'll go back with some dry brushing and try to bring out some details. So this is a chair. Like I said, this is rough. Yeah, and that doesn't look the best in the world, but I just had to kind of size it up. One thing you can get away with such a small scale, it doesn't have to be perfect because these figures are so small. So this chair will work. It just needs to be like another inch taller. And let me show you what I've gotten done. So this is the Ark floor and back wall. So I've gone over it with 2 paints of orange. I put my lines in. I got to go back and I'm going to take a black and mix it with some water and wash it out and go down these lines and try to make the lines show up a little bit darker. Back wall, I just did some geometric angles and stuff like that in the back just to make it sort of look like the Ark. Side walls, this wall is going to have a big screen, kind of like looking out the window. What I thought is I would like have the chair up on the pedestal and the screen and everything like that. And it would basically be a bigger version of this painted on the back wall. So if you look like that, it looks like a monitor on the wall. So that's what I'm getting. So here's the thing with Prime, he'll sit down, but it breaks his mold so badly being that the chair is so short. I'm gonna have to raise the chair up probably about 1 inch or so. But I think overall the progress is not too bad for a person who's never done anything with a diorama, never painted any. I mean, I haven't painted anything other than a house since I was a kid, models or art class or something. So this is gonna be like the angle didn't exactly work out right. It's gonna have a little archway and door right here. I still plan on doing that, I think, but not quite as big because I want to put that screen in here. This side, the New Age Ark computer, Teletran 1, and the medical table will go over here. Just wait for that to come out. It looks like about maybe 2 weeks, give or take, and that should be out. And I think that'll look pretty good. I tried to match the orange as best I could, but overall, I don't think it's too bad. Let's just kind of give a straight out view there. Yeah, the chair is rough. I admit it. The chair is really rough. But, you know, if I get the size right, I may just try to do the chair better than this. Because I wanted to make the chair the size how Prime was going to fit in it. And I see I need about another inch to get it right for him. So I think once I do that, I might just use this as like a template to take another piece of foam and make maybe a one-piece chair if I can. Well, anyway, I wanted to give an update on where I am on the diorama. I appreciate everybody taking a look at this video. It's been a lot of fun. I think once I get done with this one, I'm going to do the Nemesis or the Decepticon one at least for the New Age Transformers that are Decepticons. We got Decepticons, we got Megatron, we know the Seekers are coming out, so I want to go ahead and do that. Well, guys, I appreciate you taking a look at this video. Please like and subscribe, like I said, if you haven't, and I'll catch you down the road. Thanks.